Oh my God. Well, and then they did moving bodies. They're like, we're going to do it. It's true.
Yeah.
It was such a good show.
And then I forget his name, but still on stage.
Oh, it was so good. Yeah, the whole thing was an awesome 2 minutes. And very impressive to back to back. All of them swapped out. Which, I mean, it's been very nice. Last year, the year before, they swapped 2 nights, and one night ended up being like better than the other. Like, it was anything.
Well, Randy was here. I forget the guy who was going to
Please, little chair. And if you're in town for about like it's been a month. For Thanksgiving, you're in town for that holiday. It's just fun to see. It's Thursday tomorrow. Of course, right after there's war. It's just half your house is completely off. The place I spend 8 hours a day, the place I spend 8 hours a day. It's like in a Dickens novel, like over a candle.
Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to the ComedySportz 301 Showcase! Between the red team and the blue team, let's bring out your first half blue team!
I want you to say with me, loyal fans, because you are tonight
loyal fans!
Right. Thank you. I am your referee. Everyone say hi, Ref Shane.
Hi, Ref Shane!
Hey, fans! My pronouns are she, her, and my attitude is fierce, so don't. Now, as your referee, I have a couple of duties tonight, one of which is to call any of the necessary fouls. That's right, we have 2 major fouls here at Comedy Sports. The first is the out of bounds foul. Now I want you all to say and do that with me because it's fun and I can see you. Ready? The out of bounds foul. Now, this would be called if somebody said something that was lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, gross, or otherwise offensive to me. This is not an honor because Comedy Sports is a match for everyone. Who is Comedy Sports a match for? Everyone! That's right.
Yeah, that stage are numbered.
Correct. So, if I hear that sound, I will blow my whistle, throw my flag. Play will continue, but the offending player will have to step forward at the end of that game and apologize to you tonight.
Loyal fans.
You will then accept that apology or reject it, and they will either keep or lose a point. So the fate resides in your hands. You have a lot of power over tonight's match. I'm going to ask you for suggestions. You just shout those out loudly, proudly, but cleanly, minding that out of bounds foul we discussed earlier. Let's practice by having everyone shout out your first game.
Sure.
Great. You got that one. All right. There's one more thing I need from you, and that's if you hear me call somebody on the field. I need you to hoot and holler at a level 10, and let me be clear, the scale is from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Let's practice that right now because I need both team captains on the field. So sweet. All right, so captains, we need to see who's going to pick the opening round game. I would do that with a coin toss, but I'm not. Instead, I'm going to have you guess what is my real middle name. Starting over here.
Gabriella.
Interesting. Gabriella over here.
Superstar.
Interesting. It's Marie. Who else is Marie? So it's one. All right. I will, however, give it to Superstar. Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. What do you want to play for this opening round game?
Ooh, top that.
Okay. You want to top that?
What's that?
Then prepare yourselves. For the game of top that, we're going to get a player up from each side, and we're going to get a motion that they repeat, but they have to justify it differently each time. Now, if there is a hesitation, repeat, or general nonsense, they will need to rotate. Say that with me. They will need to rotate. And the team with the least amount of rotations will win 5 big points for this round. Ooh. So I need a player up from each side. On the field! All right, from anywhere in my crowd of friends here, can you shout out a sport?
Baseball. Soccer.
Baseball. Can you show me a baseball move? Oh, it's a tap and an up. Great. Show me some of that. All right, so we're going to start over here justifying this movement. Players, are you ready for the game of Top That?
Yes! I'm going to knock this one out of the park. Top that. I'm waking my dog up from a nap. Top that. I'm telling the kids to get in the house. Top that. I'm breaking the little plastic things in the Amazon box. Top that. I'm the driver, making sure that your packages aren't going to get there intact. Top that. I'm not that person around Portland who's responsible for the windows. Top that. I'm putting out my recycling because it's not going to get picked up. Top that.
Why would you put it out if it's not going to get picked up? That's what we call nonsense! All right, give me another sport.
Am I saying?
Yes. Soccer? All right, so soccer, but you're going to show me soccer.
Sports.
Yeah. Is that soccer?
There's
Great.
goalies
Yes!
in soccer.
They're called keepers. All right.
keep what?
Show me that again. Give me that. Yeah. We're gonna start over here. Here we go.
I'm keeping. Top that.
Putting up my force field, top that.
Yeah.
I'm high-fiving friends. Top that.
Dancing disco, top that.
I'm introducing myself to the in-laws. Top that.
I'm playing two-handed racquetball, top that.
I'm playing a percussion instrument of sorts. Got rattling. Maracas. I'm playing maracas.
You weren't even sure.
Is that percussion?
Establish your dominance up top. All right. It's maracas. Give me another one from Blue. Let's get. How about an occupation? Plumber. Plumber. Can you show me a move that a plumber would do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna start over here.
Snaking.
Top that.
Top that. I am putting this pipe very deep in the ground, top that. Digging for gold, top that. I'm inflating my bicycle, top that. Ooh, I am...
You have no idea. All right, another occupation.
Nurse.
Nurse. Can you show me a nurse move? Okay. Wasn't sure what these were. All right. We're going to start on Blue.
I'm putting an injection, top that.
I'm showing my hand in poker. Top that.
I'm selling drugs, stop that.
Get out of here.
This is unfortunate.
Another occupation.
Scientist.
Scientist. Can you do scientist? Yes, that is science. Show us. Starting over here.
I'm collecting data. Top that.
I'm marking off my grocery list. Top that.
I'm decorating a cake. Top that.
I'm looking at my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Top that.
I am scoring people at ComedySportz. Top that.
I'm counting how many people laugh at my jokes. Top that.
I'm writing on my Palm Pilot. Top that.
I'm working on my wrist flexibility. Top that.
I am practicing a spell. Top that.
I am sewing something. Top that.
You don't even know! All right, over here, can you just do a move with your body? This is your move. We're going to start on red.
I love swinging these tassels. That.
I am directing an airplane. Top that.
I'm swinging flags for signals. How that?
I got 2 kites in the air. Top that.
I'm signaling my falcon to come and land on my fingers.
I'm inviting aliens to come down to Portland. Top that.
Joke's on you, they're already here! Yes, all right, this is your motion. Starting over here.
It's a good day to practice my boxing. Top that.
I'm pushing all the buttons in the casino.
I'm fist bumping people one right after the other. Tap that.
I'm beating up the inflatable wobbly man. Top that.
I am the inflatable wobbly man, and I'm not taking that.
I'm pulling on my suspenders and just slapping myself a lot.
I'm cuddling, I'm grabbing in kittens and bringing them to me to cuddle.
Way too aggressively! Yes! And that's time! All right, were you counting for me?
I was.
Thank goodness, because
Yeah,
I won't
right.
do it.
Okay, I will. The red team had fewer rotations this round.
All right, I want the red team captain on the field. All right, you've taken a lead. Your team gets to play a game. What do you want to do?
We'll play a dating game.
Okay, prepare yourselves. All right, we are about to be transported to
Doesn't somebody need to go out for the dating game, maybe?
do that. Oh, yes. Who's going? You're going. It's been a long time since I played this. We're going to transform into a live studio audience to watch a dating game unfold before our very eyes with our unsuspecting bachelorette not knowing who the suitors will be. We're going to start by letting the suitors get who they are from you. Come over here.
I would like an animal.
An animal.
Meerkat.
A meerkat. Adorable. All right, for you.
How about if she's gonna date an object, an inanimate object?
Oh,
A toaster.
a toaster. As long as it's not the brave little toaster. Trademark. All right. And for you.
No.
How about a Disney character?
Okay. Then let's bring our bachelorette back in here by saying, "Hey, come back!" Hey, and then clap. Hello, welcome to the Comedy Sports Dating Game. And our bachelorette, please tell us about yourself. What's your name?
Well, my name's Shayla.
Shayla, we love to hear it. And what's something we should know about you, Shayla?
Well, I have at least 10,000 Instagram followers right now.
All right, get it. So Shayla, behind this this panel that you absolutely cannot see through are three very attractive suitors here to try and win your hand. You're going to ask them some questions to find out who's going to be the love of your life or just tonight.
Hello, bachelorette to so and so people over there.
Hello.
Okay.
You sound hot.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Which batch person was that? Was that number 2?
Yeah, baby, that's number 2.
Tell me, what kind of date you take this hot voice on?
Oh, baby, I know hot. We can get up, make up on my counter. Things up. Maybe we could, I don't know, find a little something to toast around in.
Whoa. So you like to cook? That's what I'm getting from this.
I cook a couple things.
Real hot. Bachelor person number 1. If we're going out to the park, what is your first activity you want to be doing there?
I love the park. I spend a lot of time in the park, and a lot of my family lives in the park. So we're going to be throwing a big picnic. They're all going to come. We're all going to scramble around. And we're going to climb all over you, and it'll be a lot of fun.
I mean, like, I think like the first date's a bit too early to meet people's family that lives in the park.
They'll all be there. All of them.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll think of you move fast. Okay. Bachelor person number 3. You know, I have a sweet tooth. What would you make me for a treat? I love your laugh.
I'm a little bit clumsy, but I can get around in the kitchen, okay? I'm sure I could figure out something. I'll look into it.
Okay, you know, like mysterious. Okay, all right. So back to bachelor number 2.
Here.
Yeah, I love your voice. I love your voice, really do. So, like, if you were to, like, you know, do limbo, would you be really good at it? Could you, like, get low, and are you flexible?
Well, you could say I'm flexible. As far as limbo goes, I got one part of me that you can kind of lever down, probably to some sort of setting that I might be able to clear a little bit of limbo, but that's not really my vibe, baby.
What is your vibe other than limbo?
I think a nice morning breakfast together would be really great. We could power up early on in the morning, find a little something to, I don't know, entice me, maybe find a setting on me, maybe we could get real dark, and we could just keep it I'm there for you.
You know, like, I'm not quite a morning person, but I could deal with that. You know, like maybe, you know, yeah, okay. Bachelor number 1, bachelor person number 1. I love pants, right? And what type of pants they wear tells me a lot about them. What type of pants are you always gonna wear?
I don't often wear pants. But it's flexible. It'll be furry, it'll be flexible. But I do have quite the closet in my manor back home. So once we get to that stage, maybe second date, I'll bring you back to my manor, I'll let you go through my closet, and maybe you'll find some pants that you like.
I do love clothes, so like that does sound really nice to go to, like.
Baby, I don't need more pants.
So like 2 of the bachelor people don't wear pants. Wow. Okay.
Suspenders.
Bachelor 3, tell me about the, like, so you wear suspenders and obviously I assume attached to pants. Tell me about what you like to do when you go dancing. Big shoes. Big shoes. Okay. Okay, so when we dance, what are we dancing?
Well, a little clumsy. What was the question?
I want to know. We're gonna lambada. We're gonna salsa. What are we doing?
Well, I think I could figure something out.
Oh.
I have this cool friend. He's got big ears, and you know, he's not as cool as me, but I think I can manage.
I mean, like, you seem fun. You know, like, you seem fun. I think, yeah, I could deal with that. I could see that, yeah. Okay, so this is a question for everyone, and I want to hear your best pickup line for me. Okay, starting from bachelor person number 1.
I feel like I'm in the Serengeti because you make me thirsty.
Whoa, oh my goodness, wow. I need some water. Bachelor person number 2.
Baby, plug me in, because I'm about to make things toast.
Whoa. PG, sir. Okay, bachelor person number 3.
Come with me to the happiest place on earth.
one you would like to choose?
Let's see. Well, I feel like, you know, that pick'em lines really like cemented things for me. I was vacillating between like 1 and 2. Like one really, like 2 came off like whoa.
Yeah, very.
Wow. And I bachelor person number 1. Like I don't know about meeting families, but like you know, it's time for me to settle down. You know, like meeting family first. So I think bachelor number 1.
Bachelor number 1. All right. Now, who do you think your panelists are?
So I think bachelor number 2 is a toaster.
A toaster! That is correct.
Bachelor number 3 is goofy.
And what animal is the love of your life?
A squirrel?
Oh!
Not a squirrel.
I'm so sorry. Can you come out from behind the panel? Is it any clearer now?
Like Timon?
Yeah! Wow. You really can find love in a hopeless place. All right, now keep that game in your mind. I need the blue team captain on the Okay, your team gets to go. What do you want to play?
4 square.
4 square.
Not
All right.
square dancing.
Not square dancing.
4.
Just 4 in a square.
Yeah.
Yes, gather them.
Gather!
All right, for the game of 4 square, we have a beautiful square here, and the 2 that are in front are in a scene. We're going to rotate around, and we'll have 4 different scenes. Ooh. Will you get a suggestion for your pair?
Can we get a relationship?
Yeah, what's a relationship?
In-laws?
Sister-in-laws.
Sister-in-laws.
And then you get a suggestion?
A sound.
Yes, correct. And for yours?
A location.
Peru.
Peru or the bathroom in Peru, up to you. And rotate. And for your group?
An occupation, please.
Barber.
I heard farmer barber? Is that right?
So barber?
Barber. It's a barber, yeah. So farmer and barber, however you want to take that. All right. Let's rotate one more time. And let's reiterate what our suggestions are.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-laws, rotate.
Honk.
Honk, rotate.
Bathroom in Peru!
Rotate.
Farmer
All right, we're gonna rotate and then start with our sisters-in-law. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Janina! I came to see your brother!
Oh my god, it's not what you think. That is...
It's exactly what I think! You're covered in chocolate! Dancing! What do you think that is?
Don't tell your brother, please. Don't tell your brother.
What are we gonna do? Explain this? There's chocolate from this end of the hall all the way over there!
I have an explanation for that.
It's weird that you're still living with us at this point. Honk! Why are you in my driveway?
It's my driveway, too.
We're neighbors. We're neighbors.
No, that line. This part's my driveway.
No. I'll get the spray.
No!
There's only one way to settle this.
What? Excuse me. Habla inglés? ¿Qué pasa? ¿El baño? Aquí, mamá. Aquí. Los señores.
Rotate right.
always wanted to cut somebody's hair. That's pretty hair you got there now. Let's round them up and see what we can do there. I got a little hot thing in the iron that I can use. Brand your hair and sear it right off. Don't you worry about
Okay. Just like make sure that you let me very, very pretty, okay?
Oh,
Or
you
hands
bet,
up.
honey, you'll be pretty.
Rotate right. Look, the chocolate comes from these chocolates that your brother gave me, and
Who's your brother? My brother? We need to talk to Mom. Hopscotch is the only way to decide. We play on the line.
Okay, all right. I got my keys. I'm gonna throw them.
I don't remember keys being involved.
The keys! The keys! You're supposed to jump over.
Okay. We need a third party. We need a referee. It's Bobby.
I don't like Bobby. Bobby's your friend, Bobby. Not mine.
Mom.
Bueno?
Gracias. Lo siento.
okay, I'm ready for the big review.
Are you now? There you go, honey. Yeehaw!
You give me a perm?
You look like one of the sheeps on my farm. That's such a pretty look on you.
I'm not paying for this.
Rotate right.
Mom said we had to lick it up.
What?
It better be chocolate.
I brought Eloise in. She's my friend. Eloise, come on. I'm gonna win this, right?
You have to watch us hop and scotch. Hop and scotch. Hop and scotch. Hop and scotch.
I'm better than he is. Right?
Well,
So
that is topic.
you have to judge now. She's had too much scotch.
Rotate. There it is.
What's Spanish for tummy?
All right, now you just saw two fantastic games. We had dating game on the red. We had Foursquare on the blue. Does anyone here have Judges Wapners? Bunch of noobs. All right. So Judges Wapners are normally how we judge our rounds here at Comedy Sports. Measly $5 for the concession stand. They last forever. They're plastic. But for you, we're going to do the applause-o-meter. So you're going to applaud politely for both teams, but you're going to applaud louder for the team that you want to win this round. That's right. We're fighting, it's head-to-head, and it's war. Get it? All right. So if you liked the red team, applaud now. Excellent. I would give that a 5.5. And if you want the blue team to win, let's hear it now. That's an 8.5. I'm going to give them 5 points on the blue.
5-5 for the blue.
All right, I want to challenge both teams to the game of categories.
Yeah!
I need all the players on the field. I had good luck fitting all of you on here. All right, so for the game of categories, I'm going to get some general category topics from you, and when I point at a player, they have to name something in that category. Now, once again, if there's a hesitation, repeat, or general nonsense, in this case, they will be out of there. Say that with me. They will be out of there. And then the last player standing will win it for their team. Whew. Now, I can also, if I hear something I like, say, which is also have them give me a new category and continue on with that category. That's your mind blown. All right. For their first category, let's get something that you studied in school.
Insects.
Really? Nerd. All right. Your category is insects, and if they say one that's real and I don't believe it, you can tell me if it's real. All right. I did not take that class. All right. Insects. Are we ready?
Yes! Gnats.
Ants.
Flies.
Grasshopper. Bedbugs.
Bumblebees. Ladybugs. Praying mantis.
That is a hesitation, she is!
I'm glad we didn't get to spiders. All right. Let's get something that you would have learned around in middle school.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs is your category. Ready?
Velociraptor.
Stegosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus.
Dippy the Diplosaurus.
Okay.
Triceratops.
Nailed it. All right. How about something that you might like have as a college major?
Psychology.
Psychology. You guys keep getting closer, don't you? Every time I turn around a little bit. Terrifying. All right. Psychology. Here we go.
Sigmund Freud.
All right. Oh. We did not get far on psychology, so we're going to continue with psychology. Hope you know more than that.
Coach.
Uh-huh.
Lifelong therapy.
I'm out.
Freud, and that was it. All right, great. How about something you just want to hear them talk about?
Countries.
Countries? Yeah, sure. Countries. Here we go.
Argentina.
Bolivia. Turkey.
Mexico.
Brazil.
The Czech Republic. Formerly Texas. Yes!
Uruguay.
Hungary. Costa Rica.
England.
Spain.
Germany. The UK.
Russia.
Okay, how about
I don't know.
another category that you want to tell me about?
Cereal.
Types of cereals.
Special K.
Mucilage.
Kashi.
Lucky Charms. Barley. Bran flakes.
Tricks.
Raisin bran. Wheat.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Sorghum.
Deep cuts. All right, for our last round here, what category are we going to give them?
Bones.
Professional
Flowers.
Professional sports teams? All right, I know that. All right, for sports, here we go.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Trailblazers.
New England Patriots.
Charlotte Hornets.
Dallas Mavericks.
Lakers.
Which is also,
Bodies of water.
ooh, bodies of water.
Rivers.
Lake Victoria.
Pacific Ocean.
Lake Ontario.
Mississippi River.
Which is also,
Things that are east of the Rockies. Is there a Mississippi River reference I'm missing? The Appalachian Mountains.
The Great Lakes.
New York City.
which is also
A city.
cities.
Los Angeles.
Memphis.
Oh! time. Are we selling concessions?
Yes.
Yes! So we've got sugar, booze, other things. And then,
Mostly just that.
yes. Our teams are going to switch. We're going to have 2 brand new teams. So we'll see you at our next half. Let's count down in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I was going to the restroom first, but yes, I'll confess. Thank you. That is gold. This is more silver. It says gold, but it's definitely silver color.
Yeah, before they had like dinosaurs on the house. They had like 4 of them. And then they like got 16.
I ref last show. I think Kevin is doing it Friday.
You were right.
The last one. This one, I registered for the wrong date, so I'm not playing. I'm in the audience.
He's got the sunglasses. You were like, what? Sunglasses that removes all the advertising and now it's no message and it's like, oh, I feel like I've seen lips. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Anyway, first thing came out this week. They live. That's what it is. It came out because the new branding reminds me of what happens like what's the I feel like they played games. There was a head-to-head, they each got a choice, and then a group came out. I'm warm. I don't agree with where I remember that was. Did we get points or did Roman win? I think we did
Oh, I like to sit right here.
Because I went,
That was fun. I haven't seen it.
They're all good. No way. No. Wow. My name's Howard. That was Jamie. Oh, they like me. Yeah, no, not related at all.
Oh my god.
Right, I was listening, I was like, what are you doing up here? All right, I'm going to
Welcome back, loyal fans, to the second half with two new teams. Let's bring out our second half. Sharon. Laura. And our new captain, Kelly. Bring out the second half, Reggie. Bring out Amanda. Emily. Kobe. And their second half, Reggie, captain, Lola. Now this is our
That's right, your team's changed, but not me. I'm not going anywhere. Stop it. Yes. All right, now we've got two new teams, so let's get both of our two new captains on the field. All right. Now, once again, we need to see who's going to pick this opening round game, and you probably already remember my middle name, so we're not going to use that. But can you guess how tall I am? 5'2". 5'1". It's 5'2 and a half. Oh! No, I'm 5'2 and a half. No. Someone's lying to us here. No. We're getting it over here. I just wanted to know what game you wanted to play. get a player up from each side. And from you, can I get an animal? I'll be your cat. That we haven't heard tonight. Crayfish? Love that. Crayfish. And how about an adjective? Angry.
Beautiful.
The angry crayfish is your suggestion. The angry crayfish. We're going to have yay, boo. Are you ready?
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes!
Here we go.
Angus, the angry crayfish, had a beautiful day ahead of him. It was all planned out, and he was raring to go.
Yay!
The sun did not shine where Angus was thinking, though, so the plan went downhill.
The sun never shines underwater, but Angus still had a day planned where he could do everything he wanted.
Yay! Except sharks came around and he had to cancel the plans.
But Angus knew the best way to hide from sharks, and he brought all of his friends to the best hiding place ever.
Yay! There were too many of them, so the hiding place did not have room for all the friends.
So they had a secondary hiding place, because any good person does have a second good hiding place, and Angus was able to save everybody's lives.
Yay! The sharks also knew about the second hiding place, so that went downhill too.
Fortunately, Angus had enough friends with him that they could attack the sharks.
Yay! The sharks were not afraid of those little fish and attacked back.
Those sharks learned their lesson when they found out how sneaky little fish can be, and the fish overcame it. Yay!
The sharks ate them all.
We got so attached, I couldn't see them go. Oh my God. All right, let's get another animal. Giraffe. And another adjective?
Forgetful.
The forgetful giraffe. So starting with yay, boo, the forgetful giraffe.
Jerry the giraffe was having a great day.
Yay! Jerry, the giraffe, thought he was having a great day. Could have been wrong about that.
If he steps in a puddle, he forgets.
Yay! But it shows on his hooves.
He loves a mystery and saw those footprints and was like, what's this?
Yay! Then he's scratching his head all the way up there, and he couldn't remember what he was trying to remember.
All the way up there was some tasty leaves.
Yay! He forgot how to chew.
Luckily, Lila Giraffe came over and was like, I'll chew it for you. Nom, nom, nom.
Sharing is caring. There's an image seared in my brain that I never asked for. Awesome. Can I get a holiday?
Valentine's Day.
Christmas and Valentine's Day. So it's the Christmas Valentine's Day special. Woohoo! Yay! Boo!
Samantha was really looking forward to the Christmas Valentine's Day dance, or Chris Valentine's Day.
Yay! No one asked Samantha to this dance.
But she was the planner of the whole thing, so she's going to be busy all night having the best time because she loved organizing and having binders.
Yay! Samantha's drowning in binders. There's no people around her. She's so lonely.
As an introvert, that gave her time to process what was going on around her and seeing everybody else having a good time.
Yay! Until the famed crush, Chris, walked by with another girl.
Samantha knew that Chris was going out with this person, and she wished them the best because that's the kind of plucky gal she is.
Nobody likes that person.
Yes.
Get up.
Yeah. Oh, you want another hug?
I don't want to
5 feet 2.5 inches of pure hugs.
Yay!
You embrace each other. God. No. Okay. Can I get what you would name a school if you were naming a school?
Ooh.
James. Okay, it's a school named James. A school named James. Boo, yay. Starting on yay. That's adorable.
James had wanted nothing more in life than to become a school one day.
He just wasn't destined for it. His bricks were put down by the lavatory.
James was really good friends with the local construction guys that he meets on his way to school, so he knew someone who could help him out.
Yay! Help him out building the lavatory.
James knew that a bathroom is very essential to school and was super thrilled to help people with their business.
Yay! At the end of that project, James wished that he could change his business, but he didn't have the degree.
James applied for a scholarship and got it!
Yay! On the first day, he forgot all of his pencils.
The cute boy sitting next to him lent him a pen.
Yay! The girl sitting on the other side of him grabbed it and took it away.
Maybe James is into that.
Can I get shut it! All right. Can I get a food that you really like?
Spaghetti.
Avocado. It's and then an adjective. Spicy avocado. Yay.
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 Boo. Spicy avocado. Shut it. And begin.
Chantal had her first spicy avocado and her eyes lit up.
Yay!
But when she tasted it, it actually wasn't spicy at all.
Fortunately, her mom kept spicy peppers in the cabinet so she could grab it easily.
Yay! But then she took out the avocado and it was all like green and gray and mushy and tasted terrible.
She had just found a recipe for composting to help her tomato plants.
But when the tomato plants saw that gushy, gray, yucky avocado, they withered.
She never liked tomatoes anyway.
Yay! Then why? Tell me why. Well, that's going to be a show highlight. All right. Can I get something that's this tall?
A dog.
A dog. And something that's this tall?
A bigger dog.
The dog and the bigger dog. Boo. Yay. Starting on yay. Here it comes.
So Joey, the little dog, really wanted to have a bigger friend, and then he met Reggie, the bigger dog.
Yay! Reggie had just gotten out of the pound and he had a kind of a edge to grind.
Joey had a very sunny personality, and he cheered Reggie right up.
Yay! So the big dog wanted to then go and steal some dog food.
Yeah, but Joey was like, come on, Reggie, you don't want to steal dog food. I've got all this dog food, and we can share. Yay!
But Reggie saw a squirrel, and that was it.
Joey was so fast, so much faster than Reggie because he was so much smaller. He just ran and he blocked Reggie from getting the squirrel, and the squirrel lived.
Yay! So Reggie decided Joey should be a squirrel.
What's wrong with squirrels? Rotate blue, and that is time. All right, Nate. Once again, I refuse to count. Were you doing it?
I was counting, yes.
Thank goodness. What happened?
Well, they were the same number of rotations.
What? Then I'm going to award both teams 3 points.
13 points for red and 8 points for blue, because we're keeping the same scores from
That's
the last time.
right. We're all going to have a winner of the second half.
The mystery solving giraffe. Everything's a mystery when you can't remember.
Honestly, I've never identified with anything more. Okay. I want the red team captain on the field. All right, your team gets to play a game. What do you want to do?
I think we're going to play advice panel.
All right, gather yourselves. All right, now we're going to have a panel of experts joining us here to answer your questions on life, love, the pursuit of happiness for yourself or a friend. We're going to meet our panelists and learn a little bit more about them, starting right over here.
So I am Rebecca, and I am a motivational speaker.
Ooh.
I have overcome tremendous hardship to be here today, and even today I came here and I broke my shoelace, but you know what? I replaced it, and I'm still here.
Heck yeah! All right, over here.
My name is Constantinople III, and I've made my winnings and earnings in the oil industry. Yeah!
Constantinople, the oil baron, all right.
I'm Batman.
So sorry, was that Batman?
Batman.
Batman, okay, great. Such a big fan, huge. Over here.
I'm Count Chocolate.
Try my cereal.
So we're going to learn a lot. If you have a question, raise your hand. It'll go to all the panelists. So something like, what should I get my mom for Mother's Day? Or, you have questions, I know it. Look at you. You.
I haven't filed my taxes in 5 years. What can I do?
What do you do if you
I know exactly. You haven't found your glasses in 5 years?
Taxes.
Taxes. Oh, well, so you haven't filed your taxes in 5 years. Well, I think that shows incredible strength. I think that shows incredible guile. I think that next time that somebody asks you to pay taxes, you just rise above it. You just rise above it.
This does not count as legal advice.
Well, you see here, I made my earnings from evading the IRS for many, many months. You know, me and Samantha here have been being strong together for many, many years. And you know, a penny saved is a penny earned, eh?
Sure. Batman?
What's taxes?
Yeah.
My system does everything.
Yeah. I happen to know that Batman's real identity also doesn't pay taxes. Just a guess. Down here.
So, if they come for you, you turn into a bats. And fly away. And if you can turn into bats. I know that blade, you know. IRS got hidden.
Wow.
So if you want to turn into turning into bets. We give some great advice here.
Yeah, there's always bets. Okay. Anyone else have a question for our panelists?
What do you dream about?
Oh, what do you dream about?
Yes, well, what I dream about is that when I see you, and I see you, and I see you, and you, and you, I can see the kernel of amazingness in each one of you. And I dream that you all come together and you let it all out at once, and the world just lights up. It's incredible.
Absolutely.
So, you know Scrooge McDuck? Yeah. What can I say? I'm a simple man of simple pleasures.
Just to clarify, are you dreaming about Scrooge McDuck, or are you dreaming about the pile of coins that he jumps in?
It's up to interpretation.
Okay. Just curious. Right over here.
Where is Rachel? Where is Rachel?
So that's what you dream about, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
always.
Might need some help.
Where is Rachel?
I don't know. You don't know it. You know, she is at home. It's okay. Go to sleep. She's in your dreams. You are.
Where's Rachel?
Oh, and it didn't work this time.
Quit hypnotizing the panelists! We warned you about this.
Oh.
I might need you for the IRS.
It's not my first strike yet. Okay.
What do you dream about?
Well, the chocolatey rivers.
The chocolate rivers,
The
of course.
chocolatey rivers of my home.
Oh, sounds beautiful.
The trees, they are gone.
Oh my God!
But I still have the seed. The
Oh.
cocoa seed.
Thank goodness for that! It was on an emotional journey. Okay. Any other questions for our panelists?
What do you look for in a partner?
Oh, what do you look for in a partner?
What I look for in a partner is somebody with a beautiful, beautiful soul. Somebody who can see every small little obstacle, like maybe a broken pencil, or maybe dropping their coffee cup, and can see that as a moment of beautiful synchronicity. That's what I'm looking for.
Wow, yeah.
Yes.
Deep.
Yes, very deep.
Thank you.
Deep, yes.
You.
I mean, I think it would be obvious by now. I'm looking for the type of person that cheats heavily in Monopoly. I need someone who can be at the same level as me.
Yep.
You know?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I like to shove the little bills in my waistbands when no one sees. Don't tell my siblings, though. They'll get really mad.
Yep. Terrible. Okay.
They have to be soft on the inside and hard on the outside. Like Robin Hood or something like that.
Robin Hood was a great match for you. And the Count.
Lots of neck.
Bury myself in here. All right. I need the blue team captain. All right, your turn to play a game. What do you want to do?
I think we're gonna do countdown.
Okay, prepare yourselves. Now for countdown, I'm gonna let them do about a 90-second scene, and then they're going to replay that scene in half the time. Yes, indeed. So let's get a suggestion for them. Something that starts with the letter R.
Radio.
Radio, I heard. Radio. Blue team, are you ready?
We were born ready.
Yes! We did. I love what you've done with your radio shop. This is so cool.
Well, yeah, you know, it used to be just radios.
Just radios, but I'm seeing speakers and I'm seeing old stuff like dials and big push buttons and like this is like really old, like
And my collection of radio flyers.
wow! I didn't even see those. I love radio flyers.
It's like retro groceries.
Yeah, I used to be carried to the grocery store with that by my mom.
I love those things. But
That one's mine. Sorry, sir.
You can have it.
Yeah.
It's all
okay,
yours.
Just making it plain.
It's all right.
How much?
okay.
How much does that cost? Just right here in my ear. Woo! Woo! Vintage. Vintage. It's too much. It's too much.
Hey, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Roger's Radio Shack.
Thank
What
you.
can I do for you?
We were here first. What's the price of that is harassment. Can I talk to your manager, please?
I am the manager.
We were just talking a deal. 150,000, way too high. 150,000. Let's talk about this vintage radio and that radio flyer.
Some other business going on over here?
Clap it up for him. All right, that was 90 seconds. We're going to see that same scene replayed in 45 seconds. Clearing my timer and begin.
Wow, I love what you've done with your radio shop. This is amazing.
We even have radio flyers.
You've got
Look at
speakers
this.
and you've got
Have you
big
seen
old
that? I've
vintage
always wanted
ones.
one of those.
A radio flyer.
Radio flyer.
My mom used to take me to the grocery store in that thing.
Well, we can sell it to you.
You can. Hey, I was here first, sir. I was here first.
That's okay.
How much would you be willing to give that to me
It's
for?
$150,000.
$150.
It's too much.
Way too much. Hey,
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Let's have a little chat.
Excuse me? That is harassment.
That's way too much. I mean, for this vintage thing and that radio flyer.
I want to talk to your manager.
I am the manager and the owner. Welcome to Roger's Radio Shack.
That's good for me.
Excellent. All right, now we're going to see that replayed in 22 seconds. Here we go.
Wow, I really love what you've done with this radio shop. This is amazing. You got speakers. You got these
We have radio
That's so cool. I love that too. My mom used to take me to the grocery store with that.
That's great.
Hey, I wanted to buy that.
That is harassment.
It's $150,000.
That's
too much.
That's way too much.
Way too much.
Come back
Let's
here.
have a chat. How about maybe a little lower?
Now we're going to see that in 11 seconds.
Wait.
Again.
Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah. Wow, there's a radio shop. Look at those speakers. This is so
Oh, I love those. Great.
I want to be in the grocery store.
Those speakers are too much.
Perfectly private. Come back here.
Last but not least.
Oh!
5 seconds. Wait. Wait.
Oh my goodness, look at this radio shop. Those speakers are
Anyone get injured?
safe.
Safe. Great.
Safe.
Our workers' comp insurance hates this game. All right. So once again, we saw 2 fantastic games. We had advice panel on the red. We had countdown on the blue. We come back to you tonight's
Loyal fans!
to vote between which one delighted you more. Again, applaud both, but louder for the one that you truly love. Ready? If it's the red team, applaud now. I'd say that's a 6.5. All right. solid. For the blue team. 9.2. Let's give them 5 points on the blue.
5 The best three boys. The second best boy band in the early 2000s.
It's getting really divisive in here. Political lines are being drawn. Yeah, wow. Woo! Okay, I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of Wikipedia. So I need all the players on the field. All right, so we've had a ton of experts tonight, and now they're all experts. It's weird how that works. And they're going to get a topic from you to tell us all about. We'll have one person up here telling you at a time. And then if someone in the back row hears something that's wrong or they don't believe, they can yell challenge and say how they would correct that, and I will either let them take over or let the other person continue. Now the goal is at the end of 90 seconds to be the last one up here. That's how you win the game. So gets a little cutthroat, but don't worry. No one's gonna get hurt because we're gonna be safe.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure. All right. What is something that you looked up on Wikipedia recently?
Waco, Texas standoff.
Thanks, Laura. Thank you for that.
I'll take Bermuda Triangle. Are you guys tied right now?
Yes.
All right, you get to go start. Woo!
David!
All right,
Bermuda
ready?
Triangle.
Go.
The Bermuda Triangle has ships that go missing every year. In fact, one time there was in World War II, there was a whole squadron of torpedo bombers that just disappeared off the face of the earth in the Bermuda Triangle.
Jack, challenge.
Yeah.
They didn't disappear off the face of the earth. They disappeared into the Bermuda Triangle.
All right, take over.
So once they disappear into the Bermuda Triangle, they enter into this multiverse that they start to just zoom around. It's quite amazing, and then they actually can come back out.
Challenge.
Yeah.
If they've disappeared into a multiverse, how does anybody know what they're doing down there?
Oh, that's a great question. You get to continue.
Sharon.
They didn't really disappear into a multiverse. That's just an old myth. But what actually happened is that they were sucked up into a vortex that's made by volcanoes in the area. Unknown volcanoes in the Bermuda Triangle.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever heard of the lost city of Atlantis?
You bet. Take over.
I know a lot about the lost city of Atlantis. I used to live there, actually. And I'll let you know that I made really, really good friends with the torpedoes in the lost city.
Challenge. Torpedoes
Yeah.
can all be friends.
Yeah, okay, sure, take over.
Ow. In the lost city of Atlantis, people are we going? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going.
People are often half fish and half human, so you'll see scales, and that is something that is particular to the Bermuda Triangle. There's no Bermuda squares, there's no Bermuda circles, there's just a triangle, kind of like a fish body.
Challenge.
Yeah.
So people who are half fish and half people are mer people. They have nothing to do with anything having to do with Bermuda, any shape.
All right, take over.
All right, so the mer people do actually live in the city of Atlantis, which we were talking about earlier. And they're
10 seconds.
Challenge.
Yes.
They weren't living in the city of Atlantis. They were actually living in the Bermuda rhomboid.
Rhomboid!
Oh, yeah, that Bermuda rhomboid, of course. Continue.
In the Bermuda rhomboid, which
Challenge.
has many more
Yes.
sides.
We have been very clear there's only a triangle.
The audience agrees this is true.
One side, two side, three sides, not four. That makes a triangle. There are many.
That is time! We're going to give them 5 points on red.
5 points for the red team brings the score to 18-13 red.
All right, now we're about to come to our final game of the night. We're going to have the teams from the first half come join us up on the stage. from their real human personas, not their characters. So I'm bringing all the players back up here to play the game of It's Not You, It's Me. Yes. So this is a breakup game, which you've all been through. We'll get a suggestion from, I'm not judging you. It's fine. You know, glass houses, it's fine. All right. So I'm going to get a topic from you, and they are going to create a breakup line based off that. So let's say I got cow from you. I might say, it's not you, it's me. I want to be in an utter relationship. Oh, that is right. I'm going to suspend the groaner foul. I had no choice. So any noise that you make from here up gets a point. No noise, no point. Just like that. All right, let's get for them an animal we have not talked about tonight.
Turtles.
Turtles. Turtles is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's not you, it's me. I'm a little selfish.
Oh.
It's not you, it's me. It was a hard shell.
It's not you, it's me. I just wanted to go slower.
It's not you, it's me. I'm ready to scoot.
It's not you, it's me. I just wanted to meet other fish in the sea.
It's not you, it's not me, it's you. I wanted somebody with more hair.
It's not you, it's me. I get snappy.
Oh. It's not me, it's you. I wanted to go slow and steady to win that race.
Oh. It's not you, it's me. We're finished.
It's not you, it's
Just like that. All right, let's get an occupation. Teacher? Teacher is your suggestion.
It's not you, it's me. I didn't finish my grading last night.
It's not you, it's me. I just couldn't chalk it up one more time.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't see us together.
It's not me, it's you. You got no class.
It's not you, it's me. I'm bored.
It's not me, it's you. I'm bored of your lectures.
I'm sorry. It's not me, it's you. Everything you make tastes chalky.
It's not you, it's me. You never looked in my pupils.
Very good. It's not you, it's me. Let's just erase this all.
Yeah. It's not you, it's me. I needed to learn a lesson.
Yeah. It's not me, it's you. You're not a good apple.
It's not me, it's you, and that's final.
It's not me, it's you. You just can't pass the test.
It's not me, it's you. You never measured up.
It's not me, it's not you, it's me. And we're just putting this relationship to the test too often.
It's not me, it's you. You didn't pass the grade.
It's not you, it's me. We should take a break or a recess.
It's not you, it's me. I have multiple choices.
To calculate all of those laughs, guffaws, and noises that you made. While we do that, I want to thank a couple of people. Thank you, Carissa, on Thank you, Nate, on sound. Thank you, Jamie, on young pupils. Good on you. And thank you each and every one of you for coming out and supporting your friends. All right, now we are going to find out who won tonight's match. Let's build some anticipation with some nice clapping.
With a final score of 31 to 27. Your winners are the Richie.
too personal. Questions. Does anyone have a question for any of these fine folks? If you're interested in, like, how did it feel taking classes? How did you feel tonight? Is this scary? Should I do it? Yes.
What we have for breakfast.
Or
This feels like a skill you're born with.
No.
Oh, are you born with this skill? Does anyone want to speak to that?
I have a lot of grown fouls in my life.
Some things come naturally, yeah.
So, it takes practice.
Yeah. You had one?
I was going to say, no, it doesn't come naturally. It's learned, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Especially after COVID, where you kind of shut down and you didn't even know how to talk to human beings. It was exactly what we needed in order to laugh, to connect with people. And no, it's nothing natural. In fact, I walked away for 9 months before coming back to this class. I had to start from the beginning again because I got out of practice.
Well, good for coming back.
And I'm going to give a counterpoint on this. It's perfectly natural, it's a skill, but it's something we do every day because you walk through life, you're making stuff up as you go along, right?
That's true, yeah.
And I think it's perfect adult play.
That's right. Connect with your inner child. Are you related?
That's my identical twin. I mean,
Oh, okay.
That's why identical never see them.
It is pretty scary. Yeah. Any other questions for, yes, right over here.
Have you done your taxes?
I finished my taxes.
I have not.
Right over here.
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Oh. Divisive. Raise your hand if it's NSYNC.
In sync.
Raise your hand if it's Backstreet Boys. Raise your hand if you don't know who they are.
before my time.
That's all right. Is there another question?
Yeah, I know you two got put on my iPod.
What made you get into improv?
What made you get into this?
I went to improv in high school here, actually, just like, I came to see a couple shows, and then literally 20 years later, I was like, I think I'm gonna see if that improv place is still open. And then I came, and I went home, and I was like, gosh, I just really love that. I think I want to take a class. And my housemates had been talking, I walked in on their conversation, and they're like, Kelly, you really come alive when you tell stories, and we think you should do theater or improv. And I was like, sold!
My nephew came here for the stand-up comedy class.
Oh, nice.
And I came to his show, and it was so good. It's like I thought, I can't do that, but it looks really cool. And I thought maybe improv would be an easier way to start.
Nice, very nice.
I took it because I just wanted to be able to stand in front of people and be more relaxed and just be relaxed with whatever might happen.
Yeah. I'm going to go in the middle here.
I just thought it would sound fun and it'd be a good way to meet cool people, which it is.
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
Empty nester.
Empty nester, yeah. Good way to spend your time.
I was a theater kid, but I always found that like traditional theater was a little bit constricting.
Sure.
And I wanted to be a little bit sillier. I was always typecast as a comedic relief, and I was just like, I don't want to be silly all the time.
So you did improv?
So I did improv. I know it's no serious sport.
That's one way to take it, yeah.
Points.
Yeah.
We just wanted, my partner and I, we wanted to have more laughs and bring this into the relationship. We were already having lots of laughs, but we wanted to just explode. So bringing these skills into the relationship too, so it helps a lot.
That's wonderful. Good job. Yeah.
So I am in a more serious profession, and so being able to come here and my silliness not be out of order. And then you come here and you're like, oh yes, you like that.
And a last question for our panel, if you have one. Yeah.
What's a favorite part or memory from the classes that you...
Ooh. Such a good question. Yeah, it's obviously changing.
Yeah, in 201, there's 101, 201, 301, this is 301. In 201, there was a lot of exploration of character, and there's a night where you really explore status, and it just made me think about something I wasn't consciously thinking about on my own. It was really interesting.
yeah, you take those skills into your everyday. You start looking for how people are presenting themselves, how to be a better listener. I came into this, one of my goals was to actually listen to people a little bit more carefully and respond to what they're saying, and this will definitely help you get some of those skills.
So I work in a serious field also, and I felt like I was always kind of a perfectionist, and I wanted to sort of loosen up. And I learned here, and one of the big things that I'm taking with me is if you're going to fail, fail big.
Yeah!
Then it's done. And you don't fail big unless you try big, and once you've failed big, then you learn how to win big also.
Yeah. I think for me a favorite memory is just being with all these people.
Aww.
It's really supportive.
I take mine back. I just like this shirt.
Yeah. So we've been through 101, 201. I did 201 twice because I liked it. 301. It's the laughter. You walk out with your cheeks hurting because you've been laughing so much, and it's every single class. Every single class. It's just so amazing, and I'm never going to forget that laugh.
Oh, yay! I have to do my last comment. Go ahead.
So I had a pretty, I worked in technology before I retired. It was very competitive. It was actually healthcare IT. And there's a lot of different personalities, and there's a lot of conflict going on all the time. And I chose this because I always felt like I could have said the right thing at a certain point, or it could have, dodged a certain thing at a certain point. And these are the skills that lend to being more graceful in conflict.
Well said. All right, so the students are going to go head to the back and do some notes, but then they're going to come back out and say hello to you. So if you want to stick around to say hi, please do, and hang out. Yay!